Nebius, the winner in the era of LLM Commoditization. Ciao guys, welcome back to the Lorenzo 2 Cents podcast. I've just published my new article on Nebius and you can find it in full on lorenzo2cents.com, so go there and read it for details. So I'm just going quickly through it now to tell you what are the main points that I explain in this article. So first of all, in Q3, Nebius shared that they won two big deals with two hyperscalers, respectively is Microsoft for around 17 to 19 billion and Meta with 3 billion, around 3 billion. So of course, this is a good news. We want to see more of this, and in particular, these deals confirm the trust that the market and customers have in Nebius as AI cloud provider and help Nebius to scale because they have a lot of money. They get a lot of money that they can use to build the infrastructure. So this is very good. But I will say what I want to see more is more win of enterprise customers, because at the end, Nebius want to sell to the end customer because they need to build the product. They need to build an hyperscaler themselves, right? So I don't want to see, this is my thesis, of course, and this is the reason why I'm invested. And I don't want to see them being just a bare metal provider like other neoclouds that I have already discussed on this podcast and in my articles. So I would like to see the future enterprise customers being around 70% of the total business as minimum. So I'm going just to go deeper in this concept. I'm going just to quote Arkady from the last earnings call. So he says, the situation of unbalanced demand supply is temporary. Of course, eventually demand supply will level up. And what we are doing in addition, just to grow in this raw capacity, we are building our AI cloud, which will support real businesses, real industries, real enterprises market, where AI will be creating value. And we are big believers that the AI industry in general, in our sector specifically, is going to be okay. So he was answering to some questions in the Q&A. So in short, I will rephrase this. Nebius, beyond working with big cloud companies, wants to be a big cloud company, right? This is what they are building. They are saying it very loud and clear. And what I expect in 2026 is that they will be announcing a lot of enterprise win. They are structuring the team, they are building the sales organization, and all the tools to be equipped to sell to this kind of customer. So, moving forward, the changing world of AI providers. Guys, I tend to agree with the broader consensus that, broader sentiment that LLMs will be commoditized, or at least not for any use case, but there will be specific use case that require top level model like the GPT-5 or Gemini, whatever it is, Grok, to do critical stuff. But most of the use cases, let's think about agentic AI, no? So an enterprise that wants just to build their agentic systems to manage the workflows of the enterprise. So open source model will be more than enough. And what will drive that part of the economy, of the business, will be high volume, low cost tasks, right? So I think here on this side, Nebius will dominate. Why? Because big cloud companies are meeting business and startup needs. And it's not me saying this. You can go check the ClusterMax 2.0, where how it is called, the company is Semi-Analysis, is an independent analyst. They review 84 GPU providers. So all of them are there. And you see that actually AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, just to name some, are not on the top, right? They are actually silver or bronze in their ranking, and the highest considered that is gold and platinum. Platinum is the highest one. And you find the highest one right now is CoreWeave. Second one, quite close, is Nebius. So hyperscaler are not on the top; they are actually low. So they fall short on steady prices, locking risks, and easy model switches for business and startups. So they shared setups built for all kind of work, focus on bundling services to make money. So this makes big fixes hard without shaking up their huge business. So basically, guys, this company are focused on making money. They are mature business, and yeah, of course, they are growing a lot. So we maybe cannot say that they are mature, but they are trying to cash cow their cloud businesses. They are improving them, but they need to be less transparent and customers oriented compared to a new entrant like Nebius or even CoreWeave. And this is the result of the ranking of semi-analysis, and I think this is an independent analyst that is doing a really good job. So you will find the link in my article to the report, and you can go read it. It's like 100 pages where you will find a lot of valuable information. So with that said, if big cloud companies are not meeting enterprises and AI startup needs, who is doing that? Well, I think Nebius will lead in this world of cheap LLMs. Nebius is, if you check the same report, they are very strong. They have a strong product, and they are improving it. So is the on the upside is going up, not going down. So I would not be surprised to find Nebius cloud that is on the platinum ranking together with CoreWeave in 3 months. And this report is from November, so it's quite fresh. Okay, so and how Nebius is going to address these needs? Well, they recently launched, I think they just rebranded it, but anyway, they perfected the product and now they are advertising it, what is called Token Factory. And I'm going to read some quotes from Roman Chernin, that is the head of AI Cloud, to explain what it is and why it's meeting customers' requirements. So Token Factory gives vertical AI product builders, ISV, independent software vendor, and enterprises a platform to build. We call it flywheel of applying LLMs and vertical AI use cases at scale. Transforming, we help them to transform open sources model into optimized production-ready systems with guaranteed performance and transparent cost per token. We obviously leverage the underlying infrastructure to bring the most efficient, scalable solution to our customers, when they can be sure that they get the best total cost of ownership and can confidently grow with us. So as a result, organization can deploy and scale models such as OpenAI, OSS, the open source one, DeepSeek, Llama, and so on. And on dedicated endpoints with guaranteed performance tuned for the super latency and 99.9% uptime. Okay, so this is, guys, is big. So Nebius has built just what customers need: tools to create and grow AI workflows, smart systems, and even self-running businesses. The famous autonomous organization that I'm talking a lot about, and I'm referring, of course, to Lemonade, for who follows me, he knows. Without cost going wild or products staying behind. This is what Nebius is offering, and I think this is exactly what the market needs in 2026. So final takeaways. I think Nebius is exactly where it should be, on the right path. And this plan should bring huge rewards in 2026. So I remain invested, of course. To share some number, they grew revenue 30% quarter over quarter in Q3. They are now around 200 million of revenue, and they guided for 7 to 9 billions in yearly annual run rate revenue by the end of 2026. So you can make the math, guys, but I made the math. I shared it on X. It's not perfect, but it's just to make the idea. If the market should apply the same multiple, price to sales multiple, that they give today to Nebius, to this number, to the 9 billion, they should 16x from here. So this is the level of potential upside that Nebius has. Of course, in 1 year, we don't know if, maybe they meet the guidance, but the growth decrease, so the multiple will drop for sure. But still, it's really a compelling investment. So don't overlook it. Study. Don't trust me, of course. This is not financial advice. Just do your own research and due diligence. This is just for informational purpose. And that's it. So I'm up since I opened my Nebius position that is time-stamped. You find it on lorenzo2cents.com. I'm up at 74%. What I call deep dive to date is this performance. And if you go read my article, there are premium content in the article that you can access if you are a premium Lorenzo2cents subscriber. And this is the business ontology framework. That is the framework I use to value business, and is composed by the business ontology, my core blueprint for modeling and tracking company performance at every level, the 4D, 4-dimensional valuation model, that is a valuation tool I use to value all my investments. Fair price is useless, so you need some kind of more advanced tool to do this. Then the Lorenzo2cents portfolio strategy, my portfolio allocation strategy in detail. And finally, all the portfolio access and trades alert in real time. So this is what you get. So guys, go read the article. It's more insightful and detailed than what I've told just now. And that's it. Speak soon. Ciao.